Dr. C.D. Mai, Dr. Krishna Subbarao, Dr. Ravi Kshetrapal, Dr. R.J. Agrawal, Dr. Dilip Ghosh, respectable dignitaries and dear friends. First of all, being a Member of Parliament from Nagpur, I welcome all of you who are coming from the different part of the country. At the same time, some foreign delegates are here. All are welcome in this orange city. Our Nagpur is known as Orange City, and it's very famous in India. And that is the reason that today's conference is very important. Presently in this Vidarbha area, we have a lot of agriculture crisis. We are number one, highest in the farmer suicides. More than 10,000 farmer suicides we have. And that is one of the reasons that it is one of the important challenge for the farmer community in Vidarbha, how we are going to change the situation. And for this transformation, we are constantly working on different projects, that how it can be possible to make our agriculture economically viable. The cotton and oranges, these are the main crops. Now the most important thing everywhere in any field of the business, first of all, the proven technology is very important. The proven technology, economic viability, availability of raw material and marketability of the finished product. Without that, you cannot get success in any business. Now the problem is that, particularly from last many years, still we are not up to the mark as far as international standards are concerned. Now next month we are going to Spain to visit, see the orange orchid in that country. Their productivity is 30 ton per acre. And we are just 12 to 15 ton per acre productivity is there. The other problem is quality. That is also a big problem. So now good quality, good productivity is very important. Our Orange Research Institute is contributing qualitatively for development of orange orchid in this area. Now the problem is that they have limited capacity. And I will request you, Honorable Pathak sir, that this is a problem with the government. I am a part of the government, so I can give you directly instruction for that. The problem is that their capacity for making plant of something 15 to 20 lakh. And the requirement is 3 crores. So I suggest them that you can make joint venture, you can certify the nurseries by which we can increase the productivity of the plants. But now, after that, your office from Delhi, your means agriculture office, the way in which how it was, that is a problem. So they are giving 25 lakh rupees as a fee. Here are the farmer suicides. This institute is established for the development of the farmer, and your circular issued by him to charge 25 lakh rupees for that. So this is not going to help you. It should be reasonably charged, I understand. But all these organizations are not established for making profits. Their main profit is how they are helpful to the farmers and how they are going to increase the productivity and quality. So first of all, this is free. Good plants is the need of the country. And for that reason, plant pathology is very important. Now the problem is that I don't know, because I am not the expert. Everyone you are here is doctor. I am not a doctor, but I received 11 doctorates. But I still not take it doctor name. even deletes, not doctorate, I received deletes. Out of which water conservation I received 6 deletes. Just I received from Parbhani Agriculture University. Now the problem is that it is up to you to take the preventive measures, that how we are going to improve the plant pathology. I don't know the name of that disease in English or Hindi, but in Marathi it was कोळशी. भाई साहब कोळशीला काय म्हणतात? Black board. Once upon a time, because of this कोळशी, we faced a lot of problems. Now we need the plants which are disease free, having good productivity, quality and taste. Then we can get the export market. Now the problem is that the main market for our oranges is Bangladesh. Now Bangladesh is charging 85% import duty on oranges. So when I meet with the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, I request them that please consider that. She was telling me that because of India charges some duty on our item, that is the reason we increased it. So now to market in Bangladesh is a problem. In the domestic market, there is also good market is here. But we are now developing lot of new technology by which we can make these orange farmers and their situation will be economically viable. Now we have mother dairy in Nagpur. So I constantly pursued and we make the orange burfi. The quality was very good. Now the mother dairy has established already the plant in the process of 670 crore in Nagpur. They are purchasing 6 lakh liter milk per day. The idea is they will take at least 40 to 50 lakh liters milk per day. So there is a plant where we can make the orange burfi. The problem was that the shelf life of orange burfi was not more than a week. So now we are in a process of making orange juice, and from that we can make the powder. And by adding powder into that, we can increase the shelf life of the orange burfi up to 1 month, more than that. So orange processing industries where we can make the value addition is very important. I am really happy that today some plants from California, already our research institute is working on that. It is the appropriate time for you that your research is very important. I always remember 2 important philosophies. One is conversion of knowledge into wealth and conversion of waste into wealth. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research skill and successful practices, we name it as knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. So your research is very important. The one thing which I will request you, the research should be need-based research. The research is very important. The one thing which I will request you, the research should be need-based research. The region-based research. The research which is going to increase the economic growth of that area, that is to be important. So we have to focus on the subject that how we can make this survival of orange farmers, where we can have some economic viability by which we can get some progress in that area. Now the problem with agriculture is that 65% of the population belongs to agriculture, and out of which the total contributions in GDP growth is only 14%. And in the manufacturing sector, 22-24%. And service sector, 52 to 54%. So as a farmer, it is very difficult to understand that how we can increase our agriculture growth rate. That is to be $1 million question to agroeconomy. From 2004, we are working on the mission about diversification of agriculture towards energy and power sector. as a transport minister, 2 days before, it is one of the happiest day in my life. Because 2004, I was constantly pursuing to making of biofuel and alternative fuel in the country. Actually, we are making ethanol from sugarcane juice, molasses, corn, broken rice, and even we are making now ethanol in Panipat from rice straw, popularly known as Parali, 1 lakh liter of ethanol, 150 ton of biobitumin, and 78,000 ton of bioaviation fuel. So now I am on the line that it is the time that we have the import of fossil fuel of 22 lakh crore. So I am always on the mission that how we can divert at least 8 to 10 lakh crore to agriculture. How we can make Kisan not only Anna Data, Urja Data, Indhan Data, Bitumin Data, Hawai Indhan Data and Hydrogen Data. So today I am happy. When I was in automobile industry, I hardly pursue the things with the all owners of Toyota, Hyundai, Tata, Mahindra, and it is really a great pleasure. There was a special pavilion in Delhi. The exhibition is going on. Now the Tata, Mahindra, Toyota, Suzuki, Hyundai, all have manufactured their four-wheelers on 100% bioethanol. And the good thing is that car is generating 60% of the electricity. So as compared with the average with the petrol, the cost is coming 25 rupees per liter as a petrol cost. Then Bajaj, TVS, Hero, Honda, they have two-wheelers also in the market. So now we are also making, I got the flex engine Innova, I'm using in Nagpur and Delhi, 100% on bioethanol. So now even I got hydrogen car. And I will request you, because we need your guidance and cooperation for that. Because it is not appropriate to tell you, but as an orange farmer, I have got orange trees. But my progress is not good. I am fed up with it. Because no economic viability. So somewhere we are diversifying this. So my request is, now I got hydrogen car, the first in the country, with Euro 6 emission norms. The name of the car from the Toyota, the name is Mirai. In Japanese words, the Mirai means future. And now my dream is to, the farmers can make hydrogen data. It can be possible. Already everything is a proven stages with me. I am also making a lot of experiments. In all the petrol cars and scooters, people are here. In Vidarbha, we are generating ethanol and 20% is added in their petrol. So problem is that today with the proven technology, how we can increase the productivity, economic viability and to create more employment potential in agriculture is a problem. So there are a lot of things which are already developed by the Orange Research Institute regarding oranges. But value addition and commercially successful is very important. And that is the reason that today this area, particularly the orange growers, are really keenly interested in their development. In Amravati district, the Varud Murshi, they are named as California of Maharashtra. But California's situation is not good. Because of the productivity, quality and plant pathology is concerned, the disease-free plant we need. And we need, now this is now the world wants fast food. I know that your retirement age is 58 years. No one is going to ask anybody that what is your contribution for the society, for the country and for the sector. Financial audit is important, but performance audit is more important than financial audit. So we want result. And everything is possible. In my dictionary, the impossible word means that I am possible. So my three requests to you. One is, we need productivity per acre 25 to 30 ton. That is the challenge with you. There are lot of knowledges there, lot of research, lot of PhDs, lot of experiments are going on. We are only three things we need from you. 25 to 30 ton production per acre. Disease-free plant. And third is quality and test. The three things are important. On the basis of that, we will capture the market. Last many years, the institute is working, they are trying seriously. And for the reason, if you are going to develop it, you have to multiply it. And for that reason, you need to have a good policy with public-private investment. I am the pioneer of this policy. And that is the reason I am telling you confidently that money is not a problem. I just sanctioned the project of 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 within an hour. I never waste time for that. I don't have money problem. I have already come, every year I am taking project of 5 lakhs crore. My problem is not money. My problem is not construction. My problem is my system. They don't want to work fast. I am expecting more because once upon it was 2 km per day highway construction. Now it is 40 km. But still my target is to making 100 km. It can be possible. And even there is the tremendous support from the capital market. So in the InvIT model, when we launch our model for that, the bond issue was subscribed for 7 days. First day, within 7 hours, we get 7 times more subscription. So money is not the problem. Even they will get the money if they can make the joint venture with the appropriate people of the nurseries, and they can increase the productivity. They will get good profit. They will get royalty on it also. But it can be possible with your cooperation. The people are in Delhi. They need to understand what is the problem on grassroots level and ground level. That is the problem. And many of the Delhi people, they never come to grassroots because they are very much busy in Delhi. I am also in Delhi. And 2 days before, the agriculture minister was coming to me with, now I have a meeting with the secretary. The PM has advised him to have a meeting with me. So I just suggest him lot of many things. First of all, the plant and the seed is the basic thing. And reduce the expenditure cost. Now it's really a good thing for the government because of the drone. We are using now the drone for spraying. For nano urea we are using, nano mishra khat we are using. We are saving 5,000 to 6,000 rupees per acre. That is to be great advantage. So new innovation, new research and new technology is going to helpful for us to increase the productivity, by which you can give us a complete solution where there can be economic transformation in the field of agriculture, particularly Vidarbha. It is to be orange growers. And where practically, because of this conference, I am not the expert of the plant pathology, but this is very important. Lot of people coming from the different part of the world, their knowledge and their experience will be useful. On the basis of that, after completing this conference, if you are going to give us some concrete proposals by which we will increase the productivity, we will increase the quality, and plant pathology point of view, disease-free plant, then it can be a great achievement for this area where we can save the life of the farmers, because they are helpless now, many of the people doing farmer suicides. And as a political leadership, as a member of parliament, and I am the person from this area, my responsibility is how we are going to save the life of the farmers. That is to be a most important agenda for all of us. Your conference and your presence, your thinking, I know that it is going to give a good vision for this sector. I am really happy. Actually, I want to listen your all lectures. But today, my day is public meeting day. Just I received the call. The 5,000 people are standing in front of my Karalaya with police bandobast. They are waiting for me. That is the reason I am unable to listen you. But from Mr. Ghosh, I will collect this all script and all the things to me. I am not the expert, but I will try to make the research and study of it. But you give us an implementation program. We will cooperate you, we will support you, and we are really thinking, and we know that because of your interaction with the international people, you may in position to give us some good vision by which we can develop our orange growers. That is the need for all of us. I am really happy to interact with you. The people from this area, there are also some people are here, but the people from the domestic, from India, from abroad also, those who are here. Again, I welcome all of these dignitaries in Nagpur, in Orange City, and it is also a meaning that your discussion with the oranges in Orange City, it is going to inspire and motivate to give vision for this sector. I am giving my thanks to all of you, Mr. Ghosh and other people. Thank you very much. Namaskar.